This is Unit 26, Employment, Army Insight, Zac Chapman, Katie Morrison.
Right, so what we learnt in this unit, we learnt the process of trying to find, to apply for a job. So we learnt how to fill in an application, writing a CV, preparing for a job interview, personal statement. We also did police psychometric tests, because that's the job that we both want to go into, entry requirements and the selection process.
How have we progressed? Feel that we're now able to apply for a job successfully and with confidence and knowledge in the area. Due to doing this unit, we've learned a plethora of applicable skills, CV building, and even the interview techniques themselves, turning up for the interview smartly dressed and such. I would have just disregarded anything else in the attention to detail otherwise. Yep.
The skills we have used and gained. So some of the skills that we used, especially within the job interviews and when we did the Army Insight, was time management, as we had to be everywhere 5 minutes early as well to the interview. Communication is also very key, to use a lot of communication in the Army Insight and in the job interview as well, talking to who was interviewing us. Leadership, we had to show leadership as well in the Army Insight. Organisation, of course, you had to be organised as well. You had to get our pack together, as well as had to be self-sufficient at the Army. Presentation of self as well, so we had to dress up smartly for the interview, and then we had to be in uniform as well for the Army Insight. Gained a lot of confidence as well, because it pushed our boundaries, especially with the interviews. Problem solving as well, because we did a lot of team working stuff in the Army Insight. Motivation and team working as well, because definitely got pushed to our limits.
The work experience was a 5-day task. We followed military timings and did all military orientated things. So most of the days started the same, with a around 6:30 wake up, with a 7 o'clock breakfast and room inspection at 9 o'clock. Through the days, on the first day we learnt basic stuff like drill, falling into 3 ranks, and we did icebreakers, and we're given our greens, DPMs, the uniforms. Then we did an icebreaker and 3-minute talks about ourselves. Second day, after all the generic stuff, we had rifle training, patrolling, obviously learning 3 types of patrolling. We did we learned about ration packs, shelter building, and then person and vehicle searches. Then we had the generic lunchtime of 12 o'clock and grenade throwing after. Went into more detail about acronyms of IDing people and vehicles, and we did observational techniques and the 7 S's, which are shape, shine, shadow, silhouette, signature, space and sudden movement. Then we did 5-team manoeuvres in pairs, and then had dinner for the generic time at 5 o'clock. Then we had a heart start qualification, build up learning lesson, and then we had also the Heimlich manoeuvre, or otherwise known as abdominal thrust. Day 3, after all the generic things, we had our section assaults, which is just pairs, 5 manoeuvres as a larger group. We had another first aid lesson, then we had a first aid test. Again, that was the heart start qualification. We did our close target reconnaissance and learned the petal method with that. And we did a simulator where we had a simulation street practicing the learnt sectional assaults. And the generic time 5 o'clock for dinner. Then we did night reconnaissance and night maze. Then day 4, we did. We returned our uniform after all the generic things. Had inspection, and at night time at 7 o'clock we had a quiz, which our team won. Day 5 was just mainly leaving, so the generic time of wake up 6:30, breakfast at 7, 8 o'clock return bedding, 8:30 receive certificates, 9 o'clock leave. That's it.
So our evaluation, overall I had a very good experience and I probably would recommend it to to everyone else.
No, I think it was challenging at parts with the attention to detail, with the pack in general, but obviously opened my eyes to things inside the whole application process, things that would just totally be disregarded by myself, but obviously being picked up on by the public service, such as just writing in blue ink rather than black if stated on a application.
Just recognising the finer detail of things.
Yep.
You done?
Yeah.
What would you say, Katie, starting with you, from your whole experience, what would you say your areas for improvement are? So from the employment unit to your army inside, what did you feel that, where you felt a little bit out of your comfort zone and you could maybe improve in them areas?
Probably could, from the employment unit, probably could improve, I suppose, sort of my interview techniques, probably should carry on practicing them, as well as the psychometric test, practice them also. In the army inside side, I'd probably definitely need to get a lot fitter.
Yeah, most people said that.
Yeah, definitely more challenging than I thought it would be. Other than that, I think those are the ones I probably should work on.
Okay. How would you feel if you improved on them? It would benefit you in future employment.
I'd probably gain a lot more prospects and jobs.
So with regards to your interview techniques, your psychometric testing, obviously you'll rehearse them, you'll practice them, but ultimately how are they going to benefit you?
Well, if I practiced them and then got better at them, they would get me the job, because they're the most key important things within the job.
Okay. What would you say your strongest areas were, Katie?
Strongest areas were the team tasks, very good team player.
Which ones in particular stood out to you where you were strong?
Sectional attacks.
Yeah, the pairs manoeuvre, sectional attacks, the simulator stuff.
So why did you feel quite strong in them areas?
Because I really enjoyed it, and then I just picked it up really easily when he was explaining it, and I think we managed to get it first time mostly as well.
Okay. And Zach, what would you say your areas for improvement were?
My areas for improvement would probably be the psychometric testing, purely because of the fact that obviously it's basic maths, but it's timed, whereas I like to take my time with answering the questions, which obviously wouldn't be ideal in the public service. So when I got to the end of the psychometric testing and I scored lower than expected, it was because of my overall time, because I didn't get to answer all the questions. So I'd probably improve on that by doing more maths and other psychometric testing often to familiarise myself with the speed of it all.
Yeah, definitely. What about the actual army insight? Was there any points where you felt a little bit out of your comfort zone, a little bit where this was really tough for you? Was there anything like that?
Obviously, because I've been Army Cadets, I knew what was coming, but I did struggle with the attention to detail when you're cleaning the rooms. You had to do the whole hospital bed corners and stuff like that, and everything had to be spot on, otherwise everything just got turned upside down, which everyone struggled with, but that was probably my most challenging area.
would you say your strengths have been over the whole unit and the Army Insight?
Well, I managed to keep up with the fitness with the Army Insight.
Oh, good, right.
I got a good time with the 1.5 mile run, and yeah, I got 11 minutes on that. And yeah, so the fitness was good. Over the on the overall pack, I feel like my CV was adequate and personal statement.
Why do you think they were so? Why do you think that's an area that you feel strong in?
Well, they weren't as poor as my application pack.
But
So
what is it that you feel quite comfortable doing? Why is it you feel quite
It's
strong?
pretty straightforward stuff. Like your CV isn't. I knew what I had to put on it, so.
But why do other people struggle and you didn't? So why are you strong in that area? That's what I'm asking.
Because I had subject knowledge on writing CVs.
Yeah, so you're quite articulate, aren't you, when you write things as well?
Yeah.
So overall, you felt it was quite insightful and it will aid in your future employment, Zac, particularly the application process. Katie, you feel far more prepared for interviews now. Anything else in terms of your overall experience?
Well, just that I know what it takes to get there, like into the job now, so I'll know how to, again, write CVs now, how to do applications, and know what is expected in the armies. Like
Basically, you feel
fitness-wise
far
as
more
well.
prepared now.
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you.